Hello, hi. Hello, welcome back to our rematch, the fight of the century, where we go ahead and beat up this 10-toed freak for the final time and her and her cheating Lucario. Welcome back, as always. Hopefully you had a good day. We had a very short break in between recording sessions. In case you didn't know, because by the time I upload the VOD, I hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I had edited out 90% of the losses that I took from Miss Twinkle Toes over here. Primary reason, this is very strange. I'm gonna go on a little rant before we actually get started here. I find this gym battle a little strange, primarily because we're up against a level 30 Lucario as her last Pokemon. And as I was grinding up, I mean, I'm already at a decent enough level to where I'm pretty confident I can handle this. However, the surrounding trainers and Pokemon in the general area that you can, travel. So I did go past this town and do a little more grinding on a few extra trainers and some Pokemon outside of the stream. But the highest levels I even ran into were like level 21 or like, just barely getting past the mid-20s. I'm not sure if this was intentional for Maylene to be like a barrier, to be such a wall. I think in 90% of playthroughs it's probably fine, because despite this being the third gym leader, I'm pretty sure they expect you to have at least 4 playable Pokemon. However, we are down one guy technically. Numbskull we weren't really depending on. I think now we can depend on Numbskull, and Princess was basically our backbone for this entire fight. Dingus unfortunately does have some kind of quad weakness or double weakness to one of the moves that Lucario has. As you can see, here's all the levels we currently have. Numbskull evolved, Dingus evolved, Princess is probably close, so we're gonna have to go hunting for a Moonstone at some point if I don't already have one. Dingus obviously is gonna be staying the way he is. Let me see if I even have a Moonstone on me, because there's like a 50-50 chance that I don't. I also have calcium. We'll definitely give that to you. Let's see. I don't have a Sunstone, as if that's going to be useful. But yeah, so we'll have to go looking for a Moonstone. I assume we can find Moonstones in the underground. If not, I can probably just look up a quick, item guide to figure out where we can find like an above ground Moonstone, which is probably like in one of the caves. So I'm not super concerned about that. We just have to wait to get Moonblast, because from what my studies have shown that I can learn Moonblast in this. We're gonna think about Calm Mind. I think Calm Mind is still the right call. Moonlight I think is still good, but I feel like we do need some sort of what am I thinking? Some sort of variety here. Because also Dingus learned Close Combat, which is going to be pretty useful in this upcoming fight. Everyone else is mostly the same, but yeah, I feel like Dingus and Princess are going to end up being our mix sweepers, with Numbskull kind of being the final punch, which I don't know which move it is. Is it Revenge that gets stat boost if a Pokemon fainted before it? Very likely. Also, if Swords Dance doesn't work out, we could always teach this Trick Room and just like double down on like negative speed, stats. But regardless, we're after like what, maybe like a 5-minute rant, roughly 4-minute rant. We're gonna go and beat this lady up now. I am like actually, I'm furious with this gym trainer. Yeah, I'm not even gonna dignify you with reading your silly little text. We're going in with the strategy. The strategy is to rely on Princess for as long as she's willing to fight, and then switch over to Dingus to, sweep the Lucario, potentially, if Princess isn't strong enough to sweep the whole team together. And then also, this is very similar to like my, whenever I go back and watch my my One Piece games, because I even if I'm not recording, I'm still looking at them. Or even if I'm not streaming, I'm still looking at recordings of my battles. I go back and I see misplays. That actually happened to me when I went back to rewatch the stream where to cut it. I definitely saw within our last fight I could have definitely beat the Lucario at that point. I think I was just a little what's the word I'm thinking of? I was a little disheartened from just the overwhelming power of a level 30 Lucario against my poor little barely level 30 team. So we're hoping we can sweep the team. Even with the light screen, I'm pretty sure Princess is going to be strong enough to handle this. And obviously, if not, then we're just going to get Dingus out. It's not that big of a deal. So, despite the title of the video, this is probably going to be a very quick course. That's whatever. It's knockoff. Won't be the end of the world. Good. At least we got something out of that. And that's another reason why keeping Princess out is probably a good idea, because even if Lucario does hit us, there's always going to be that chance of it getting like infatuated with us. Because I'm pretty sure Princess could probably take 2 hits, 1 or 2 hits from Lucario before getting knocked out. Unfortunately, we won't have time to Moonlight, so whatever damage we have, we're just gonna have to take it into the next fight. Yeah, this is the end. We're done. We're done with this. We're done with you. Also, I did save right before the gym battle because I really didn't want to. That's fine. I didn't really want to do the puzzle again on screen because I had done it like 5 or 6 times in the last stream. So we're just gonna go ahead and just try to steamroll this Lucario as fast as we can before it gets too out of hand. Yeah. We're okay. Because that was the goal. The goal was that Princess was very likely going to faint. And that we would have to rely on Dingus. And now that Dingus is fully evolved, he has his final stats, well, his final boosted stats. So anything right now is just going to be gravy on top. Let's go! Oh, take that, you freak! Yippee! Finally, we sweeped it. Holy moly. That was... Oh, that was exhilarating. That was euphoria. No, that's a little bit of an extreme word to use. That was euphoric. Oh, it's bittersweet. I love this. I shall admit that you are much too strong. That's right. I had to go into the caves and do my time skip training. Get wrecked. Dingus, this is not the time. Unfortunately, I feel like we're going to have the same problem we had with Bingus before, and we're just going to be too close to the max level to use Bingus again. Okay, you would. Just twisting your arm. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. You better learn how to be humble. Please accept this gym badge. Oh boy. I still don't, I don't clean any of my badges. The cobble badge. I should explain about the badge. If you have oh, like use fly. Okay, cool. Please take this as well. Okay, thanks for the stickers. Thanks for TM60. I have no idea what it is. What is it? What is it? What is it? Drain punch. Drain punch. I don't know, because I'm thinking of Dingus. If Dingus wants drain punch over power up punch, power up punch is still pretty good. Drain punch could be better. It might be better statted. We'll see. But also, we have to keep in mind that Dingus already has close combat, which is already probably the best fighting style move he can have. Oh, there's a mystery gift. Hello? Get via internet. Sure. This is a little suspicious. I didn't see this last time I played. Was there nothing? Or did I... No gift was found. That was it? You just wanted to tell me that that existed? Oh, Drain Punch is much better than Power Up Punch. What? Why can't Dingus learn Drain Punch? Ooh, that makes me mad. Princess can learn it, but that's not our goal right now. I'm thinking that if I get rid of Moonlight, I'll probably replace Moonlight with Shadow Ball or something else. We'll think about it. Ugh. What do you want, Dawn? I'm already in a bad mood. Well, I'm in a great mood now that I completely smashed in her face. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident and Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. I really need help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Please come. What if I just don't? What if I just leave you for dead? What if I just go on my mission and never come back? Whatever. Let's go push in Team Galactic's face in now. Now that we've completely overpowered and overleveled for this area because of the stupid Lucario. I should probably heal first. Excuse me. Excuse me, Bingus. Oh man, speaking of which, Mugenics, which is a game by Ed McMullen, the guy who made Binding of Isaac, recently got released. And while I don't want to pay $30, it is on sale right now for like 10% off, I think. While I don't want to pay $30 or like 26, 27 bucks, I am interested in potentially streaming it if I could get my hands on a demo just to get like a feel if I actually want to play it. Or wait for it to go on sale for like, because I'm expecting it to go on sale for like 10, 15 bucks at some point. I'm in no rush to actually play the game. I think it's fun. It's a good like RTS. But the reason why I bring it up, I think I can use strength. Can I? No, she said I can use fly. But okay. Stop getting sidetracked. The reason why I bring it up is because there were a lot of really good names and Meowgenics that the backers made up for the game, and I'm gonna probably start pulling names from that list. I'm gonna start looking up the RNG names that you could potentially get for your cats in that game, and start naming my Pokemon after some of the well-crafted, well-curated names that they've so graciously donated to the game, or that they offered. Anyways. Hello, Dawn. I'm here. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokédex. You already said this to me. No. What if I just decide I don't want to? I think we'll keep Princess out in the front. Numbskull, I don't think there's anything in particular I'm worried about you learning, other than like, I don't know, Stone Edge, something like that. So I think we'll keep Princess out because I want Princess to get more levels, especially because she got knocked out with the Lucario. She's got to catch up now in experience. I'm not letting Team Galactic get away with this. Right, you dum-dums. Come back to me. Oh, brother. Oh, you guys aren't making it out of this one, are you? What? We both have Clefairies? Let's go. Clefairy twins. We are the Clefairy twins. There we go. I'll go for this one. Venom Shock. Ah, buy mine. Go after the other one. Look at that. She's level 25. I had to go all the way to level 35 to even beat the gym. I'm quite upset by this. Cool. What does life do? How do I get life do? That's not bad. The fact that I can heal double, like a double team thing. I mean, Moonlight does slightly better, so. But it's a very greedy heal, Moonlight. But I think that's fine. Oh, nice. I didn't know that Dazzling Gleam was a field-wide attack. Maybe what is it? Poison Bomb would be decent if I could teach Poison Bomb to Princess. I have no idea. I haven't really decided on like a solid moveset for any of my Pokemon. I'm kind of just a bit off the cuff with these guys. I have a general idea how I want to build them, but as far as like potential moves they can learn and stuff like that, like I think Princess is the only one that really has the thought put into it, just because I wanted to learn Moonblast. Now I'm starting to think if no, because we have a Clefairy that has a negative in attack stat. So even if we did teach it Drain Punch, it wouldn't be that effective. Because I was thinking, well, Drain Punch could be a better alternative to Moonlight because it still heals while doing damage and has that type coverage. But ultimately, I don't think it's a wise decision. Just because like we would be severely nerfing the effect over Moonlight. Moonlight is a guaranteed roughly half of your health versus Drain Punch could vary in healing quality depending on what we're hitting. Yeah, because look, we have like a 36 in our attack. That's not gonna fly. Follow me? No, you're not gonna learn follow me. But at the very least, since the fairy did level up, well, we'll see, because there's a lot of poison types, and that could be a little worrying. Ah, that stings. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about Pokedexes anyways? Team Galactic is going all... Gonna own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe! Good luck with that one. But here, take this, the Pokedex. Tang. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Astoria City anyways. So we'll say, I'll get yours. You'll get yours and run like grunts we are. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out on the streets like that? Like they own the place. Thank you sincerely. If perhaps someone never found out that I lost my Pokedex, ooh, he'll wreck me over the coals. What are you going to do now? I'm going to go harass Team Galactic a little more. I think I'm going to Astoria City. The Great Marsh there is home to many kinds of Pokemon. Alright, good luck with that. I think we technically did go as far as Pastoria, but I did stop shy of Pastoria because I know, from what I remember, I think there is a scripted battle over there with Steve. So I want to be a little bit careful. We might bring Dingus out just because now that we have the level up, I don't think we have to worry too much about Princess, and we're going to be going up against a bunch of poison types. Nice, you got Fly. No one on my team can currently learn Fly. I would be pretty surprised, but I think we can use it now just randomly, but we have to open up our thing. Whoa, what do you have here? Well, you're not Team Galactic and you're a little kid too. Those things we made with energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Astoria City. That's not what this is about. No, this is personal. There's a Pokeball. I want that Pokeball. But let's go check out some of these places. I don't think we can't get in from there. Our Bingus. Let's go see what the headquarters. Well, one of the headquarters. Definitely not this. Because I unintentionally ignored all of this little thing over here. Their major headquarters. Hi. Welcome, this is Team Galactic headquarters. I'm sorry, this is the Bellstone building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that boundless energy? It would be fantastic. Do you need assistance to do that? Take everything that we can. Eliminate everything that is not needed. This is the policy. Okay. What about you, buddy? Conducts the research around here to clock here. Focus on development of new energy resources. Interesting. You're too young. You can join us when you're older. Dang it. Let me in. What? Oh. At least we checked it out. So now we can check to see. I mean, Princess is probably okay. We could heal up, but I think Princess is going to be fine. Because we're going to be, I mean, now we're going to be going to this area, but we've already cleared this entire area of the trainers, so we can kind of just run around and frolic like little children. And I already got all the, like the items that are in this area, so it's not like we're going to be missing anything, as far as I'm aware, at least. And then the trees, we're going to save the trees. Well, we have fly now. I think we can use fly. I don't think I have anyone that can learn fly. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be so lucky. However, they said that if I go to my... How do I... Not that. Not that. Oh yeah, there's original dingus. Hidden moves. Oh nice, I can fly. Okay, so that is our next destination. So now that we have access to flying, we could actually go and start hunting for the for our potential team member. But that's gonna be very annoying whenever we have to fly. I wonder if I can figure out a way to put that into... Flying would be very annoying. We're looking for... I think the windmill is our best option. A little windmill area. It's gonna be... I think this is the windmill, right? Yeah, Valley Windworks. I think this is our best option to start setting up the trees. I'd have to look at the... Like, what is the most optimal path? Alright. But that'll be for another time. Ah! Oh, nice. This thing gives out pretty good experience. I had to learn that the hard way. Yeah, level 22. There was no... I mean, that's what I had to grind on. Level 22s after I took out all these trainers. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a lake over there. I think that's the Red Regging Lake. I didn't talk to anyone that was in here. No! Dingus! What do you got? Nice, thanks. Thank you, little man. No, stop it. I'm trying to talk to this lady. Talk to me. I'm sure I had it with me when I left the reception counter earlier. Suspicious. Let's see if we can find that resort key and use it for nefarious reasons. At a restaurant, you can enjoy more than exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Oh, I wish I would have known that. I would have done all my grinding here. Do we start fighting people? Hello? No, really. Wow. That was so neat. How can you tell these things? My boyfriend could tell that deep down I'm actually a friend and lonely child. What? I don't think I could ever lose with them. I want to test that theory. Sure. That sounds like a little bit of... I don't know. It sounds like she's a little insecure. And he might be taking advantage of that fact. But we'll see. Nice thing is that we have, even if these are not super effective, we know nothing about that fish. But we have Thunderbolt, which is going to very easily take care of these guys for us. I'm trying to think what I want to teach Bingus for type coverage. What are we lacking in? I'm not super sure. Because we have fire, we have fighting covered. We have bug now, that's right. What would be another good backup move that's pretty high power output? Potentially, no, we have ground and rock with a numbskull. The numbskull is kind of like a in case of emergency, use this. So we might teach teach our little guy some kind of like maybe earthquake potentially. Because I believe I was gonna call him Ding Dong. I believe Dingus can learn earthquake or something. At the very least, I'm pretty sure he can learn Stone Edge. Even if it's a low accuracy move, it's still worth it. My luck's run out. You're a lucky one. Thanks. I'm a little... It's amazing that you predicted you would lose. Okay. Sure. My calculation, the main dish should have arrived by now. Perhaps the thermal setting is too low to prepare the food effectively. You there, let's battle to consume time. Whoa. Yeah, if I would have known these were chainers in this specific room, I probably would have came in here and battled everyone. Because this is just free XP that I could have definitely used. That's fine. Now we get to do it on camera, so I'm not too concerned. Super effective. Oh, I guess against the Kadabra. Yeah, Bingus is almost level 40. I'm pretty sure level 40 is going to be our cap. Potentially level 45 or 50. Well, I kind of hope it's 50. I'm pretty sure it's 40. So unfortunately, Bingus is going to have to stay in the Pokeball a little longer. No. Oh, actually, I kind of forgot that I needed to do this a little while ago. Is just lower myself a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. I just had to make sure. Oh, I didn't think Bulldoze did that. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's a water type. That's fine. I'm surprised that Numskull is faster than Princess. Princess is pretty slow. I didn't realize how slow Princess was. I have failed to foresee this outcome. You know, I had confidence before heading into this. Literally me. Oh, that's funny. They brought the main course while we were battling. The calories count appeared to be alarmingly high. Hey, these appetizers sure do look delicious. Will someone bring me a mist spray so they look even fresher? That's, I mean, smart. I guess if you're filling it. Thanks, that was quick. Wait, where's the mist spray? Oh, you want to battle? Whatever then. I'm up for the challenge. Sure. No! How dare you? Excellent. Easy. Clean sweep from Princess. Sorry, little buddy. I don't think you're making it out of this one. You gotta say for yourself. That's quite the demolition. Demonstration. I should have expected this. Yes. Photographing food isn't easy. It's actually very technical. I would agree. It actually is. However, we live in a day and age to where basically everybody has been taking pictures of their food or of items in general for social media, that I feel like the floor of skill level for taking photos has increased quite a bit. So I think, well, I just talked myself back into the whole thing where, yeah, people are taking better photos, but that means to be a professional, the floor is just that much higher for you. So you have to work even harder to make your photos look better than the average Joe's who's been taking photos of their food for like maybe the past like 10 plus years. Anyways, let me propose a toast to my more happy years together, to many more happy years together. Since I took my retirement, I've been traveling with my wife. We both enjoy searching for delicious dining experiences. You seem to enjoy battling with Pokemon, am I right? Yes. Yeah, you better pay out. I'm looking for some real money. Rebecca! I'm glad Rebecca got a happy ending at the end of the whole thing. I wonder how old that Lopunny is. If she's had it for a long time or not. I'd love to learn the backstory. Granted, these are just random NPCs, so I don't think we're gonna learn much. Quick attack! No! No! Not again. There you go, Numbskull. Yes. Oh, rude. You'll pay for that. Oh yeah, a little bit about myself recently. Something I recently started getting into was Zatch Bell again. Well, I've been feeling a little nostalgic. You always gotta be careful with nostalgia, but I recently went back and started rewatching Zatch Bell, and holy moly, it's good. I'm having a great time rewatching it. It's very much a Saturday morning cartoon vibe. I'm watching it in English, so it's even sillier. It's also really funny how much they were able to get away with as far as censoring is concerned. They were able to show a lot of stuff. Stuff that I don't think they'd be able to get away with nowadays. But I still enjoy it. It's very reminiscent of I lost. Check please. Sorry, I'll finish my thought in a second. So young and yet so strong, how very remarkable. But anyways, well, so much for that. Let's try to enjoy the rest of our meal. I'm sorry, I ruined their dinner for them. I'm sorry, guys. Please have a lovely day. We got one more battle. But yeah, I've been rewatching Zatch Bell. Well, I've been watching because it's been probably forever since I've seen it on TV, because I think it was in 4Kids originally. It's when I think I was first exposed to it. But recently going back to it, it's been fun. It's very reminiscent of people aren't gonna like this comparison, but you have to keep in mind, like, this is, you have to frame the show within a Saturday morning cartoon, but the premise is very much like the calling games from JJK, and it has been very fun to watch and kind of see it through that lens of like, this is basically a battle royale for who's gonna be the king. Granted, the whole calling games is a little bit different, but it's somewhat of a similar vibe of like fight to, like, they're fighting to the death essentially without technically dying. They're all the puppets are being transported back to their to their homeland and stuff like that. So it's a way to work around them killing each other and feeling bad about it. But it's been fun. It's been really good. It's been really good to come back to and watch. It definitely holds up. I think it holds up because it has more funny moments than serious moments, but the serious moments do pretty good. I think I got into it again because of rewatching the Mega Man Battle Network anime, and that ended up feeding the algorithm some Zatchbell into me, and I started watching that, and I'm like, ooh, this is so good, this is so delicious. I'm enjoying it so much. But yeah, a succulent flavor. It reminds me of the world trip I took. My papa and I traveled everywhere, dining at only the best restaurants. Eating the fabulous meals had really lifted my spirits. Join us for a battle? Yes, I will. But yeah, I highly recommend. If you haven't seen Zatchbell or if you never heard of it, I would recommend watching it. It's a very silly old anime. It's fun. It doesn't take itself seriously, but it's a very fun watch. And if you like that kind of battle royale style anime with a couple of slapstick humor here and there, I really recommend it. All the silly characters are really what's the word I'm thinking? Are really likable. You like they're a little cringe at the start, but they grow on you. Like a lot of those because they have some character depth, which is really nice. I'm liking that some of the depth they have in the story. All these characters are developing and learning and growing as growing as little puppet guys. I forgot what is it, the Murins, I think. I totally forgot the name of the species of what they're called, but they're basically little puppets, more or less. But yeah, that's been a fun watch. All right, punch this thing. Princess, I don't think you have to worry about this. Oh, it's a Pichu. I think I need something to deal with electric types. So probably what is electric weak to? I don't think electric is going to be a major player in the game. I don't think I really have to worry too much about electric types. I never thought I'd lose at Father's restaurant. Oh, how could I lose a dear pup? What? Are these two related? I thought they were on some kind of vacation, or I thought they were on a honeymoon. I read the room completely wrong here. Your father's cooking has a very magical quality to it. It seems to pique people up with energy. Okay. Thanks. Can I fight you? Can I order food? I'd like to order some food. Oh well. That was fun. The Battle Cafe. I guess this is the Battle Cafe, or what is this called? 7-star restaurant. More flavors than you can wish for. Interesting. I would have never guessed that there were just trainers waiting in there. Hello? You guys good? Oh, okay, game director. Hi there, I'm the Ingar Loving Director. Following other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on together tougher trainers. Ciao, I'm the game director. You're working on filling the Pokemon decks, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokédex when you're filled with tons of entries. Ugh, God. I'm not doing that. I think he'll give you the shiny charm if you fill it out. I'm like 90% sure. I'd rather be in the pool than at sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day of work. What? Sure. Come back here after you've defeated the champion. Forget about me, okay? Jeez. Hello, guy. He's like, come back when you defeat Cynthia. Literally the hardest trainer we've designed in most games. I would argue Cynthia is probably the most technical battle of even current generations, I think. Let me gaze into your eyes. I will read your fortune. Brief occasion of joy is imminent, but remember this: good and the bad are on opposite sides of the coin. Sure. I'm just a simple show. Let my guitar do all the talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. Shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. That's good to hear. We're a traveling troupe of street performers. Place of formal introduction, please. Take these. Oh, nice. What is this? Trick room. Nice. The dozy of weird booze. Use it, and for a while afterwards, the slowest Pokemon attack first. Bam. How to use Trick Room is up to you, trainer. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty obvious how we're going to use it. We might lean towards Bozo being, not Bozo. We might lean towards Numbskull being the Trick Room user and using things like Gyro Ball, I believe. Is Gyro Ball the one that if it goes last, it doubles the attack? We also have the other move that doubles its attack if it goes second. I think Gyro Ball is at the Gyro Balls. I think is at the store. We'd have to go back to the store to go and check it out. But I'm not against that idea. I feel like we can kind of do that. That's right. You're a traveler. Yes, let's go and see the other. I'm going to see the other places. Have you heard of the Whirl Islands in the Johto region? Silver-colored Pokemon. I must see that in my lifetime. All right, whatever, dude. Trying to. If we had Rock Slide, we could get down there, I think. Hi. Wish to stay, I'm afraid. We are totally booked. Must rest for a while if you wish. Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That lady says she lost her key here somewhere. This hotel is so romantic. Up a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Well, if you don't mind, I may be that night that you've been looking for. Would you like to go on a magical journey on my flying Pokemon that I totally have and I'm not lying about? I'm trying to see because she said that she lost it somewhere here in the reception. I mean, that's not going to be helpful. All right, maybe she didn't. Hello, sir. Yeah, let me talk to you. I stand so stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Okay, whatever, kid. I already fought these kids as well. We don't have swim yet, so no need to be here. But we do have to be there. Hold on, because there's a little path over here. Yeah. I wonder how many people got didn't realize that was there. Did I ever go in here? I don't know if I went into this house. Hi. Pokemon are quite easy to find. I need only to see their footprints and their innermost thoughts are revealed to me. Oh, you're skeptical of my claim? Then let your infernal walk in front of me right now. Here. For its footsteps, I will determine how it feels about you. Probably likes me, I assume. Remarkable human and trainer. I would perform the best any Renate possibly can. Attribute that entirely by my partner Lord. When we travel, we can see wild Pokemon envying us. And that's what your Infernape thinks of you. I must say, your Infernape and you share a very close bond. This is for you. Cool. So we got the foot badge. Way to go, Infernape. I'm pretty sure if I got Bingus out, he'd probably also get some goodies. I'll be taking these. I'm gonna see if I can start replacing these with chesto berries, because the more the merrier, honestly. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Or orange berries. Also, I could potentially be planning, there are some berries, I believe, that will lower speed but increase happiness. Let me see if I have them. Will cause confusion. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, those could be good to plant. Not bad. Not bad. We should probably plant those as well. The tomato ones are probably what we want to be planting, so we can give them the numbskull if we're going to do the trick room strat. Okay, so we'll probably plant some of the tomatoes. So here's our last 2 tomatoes. We're gonna have to come back when these are fully grown, because I can't afford to not have these. And then we'll go ahead and plant the other healing berry, because I think that's probably gonna be a little bit better, potentially. It was this one. It could be potentially good. It might be better than the Ordenberry. There we go. We'll leave it like that. But the goal is, for now, at least, to get this next battle out of the way. So we might end up doing that trick room thing. Hello? Sure, this is so annoying. What is it? Oh, some kid with only 3 gym badges. Little twerp like you should know. Stay out of Team Galactic's way. No, this package from Veilstone. Where should I set it? Yep. Does he have a bomb? This is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. Holy moly. You're just like totally impatient, boy. I met earlier. Just like you, he was very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. These might put a smile on your face. Yeah, babe, I love bubbles. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I know how berries work. Some trainer deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. Yeah, you're looking at one right here. They wait until the Pokemon levels up so it can learn certain moves. I'm doing it because I love my little guy. My little thing is my little bozo. It's gonna stay this way whether he likes it or not. That's a really good name. I should have named Bingus. No, it's okay. Bingus is like a staple at this point. I can name something else Bozo. We can name our next Pokemon Bozo. Next team member. Hello. Green Marshes. Vast. How vast is it, you ask? Take a look from the observatory and you can see for yourself. The story is Great Marsh has once part of the sea. The seawater drained away over time, leaving the huge marshland. That's why they say there are rare Pokemon that you can only see there. Cool. Alright. Hello. The Great Marsh, they use quick trams. Quick trams on the rails to transport. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh ecosystem. Cool. That's pretty smart. I like that. Astoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. Wow, okay. It's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean though. You know what? You kind of hyped up this person. I'm interested. You know what? I'm committed. I want to know. I saw that there was a person behind this house. I might try to talk to them in a minute. Howdy there. Let me explain your Pokemon to see if they're worthy of the scar. I see. This isn't what I had hoped to see. I can't lie to you, so I'll just have to tell you straight. This Pokemon is not bad, but it's not good either. What? It's just so-so. If you want to improve, there's one condition. Feed it some more puffins. Oh, they want a beautiful Pokemon. My brother's girlfriend is a message girl. Oh, I think we talked to her. They take strolls with their Pokemon whenever they get together. It's really helped them stay close. I got your weakness. So this is someone that wants to talk to, like, wants puffins. That's puffin related. Ew. I'm visiting the area because I wanted to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. Cool. I'm assuming this is the marsh? Yeah. Let's see if we can get in. We'll go ahead and ignore the terrace over there. Welcome to Great Marsh. It's your first time to the Safari Park. It is. When you enter the marsh, you receive 30 Safari balls. That's the only kind of balls you're allowed to use in the Safari game. The game is over when you run out of Safari balls, or when you've had 500 steps. Please do enjoy your untamed nature of the Great Marsh. Okay, so this is actually the Safari Park. Wow, there's a lot of people up here. Tell me I'm not imagining this. Great Marsh Pokemon seem to be different from ones from yesterday. Oh god, they change every day. The shuttle could potentially help us get to some further areas, which is nice that they have. Sometimes sink right in and the plus are trying to get out. I have no luck catching anything. Use a pair of binoculars to look over the Great Marsh so you can see what kind of Pokemon can be caught there. Nice. Okay, cool. What can we see? You're charging me money to use this? Oh, what a scam. The doof. Or, the barrel. Whoopers. Okay. Little Azurill. Another barrel. Nice. Not something I want. Very cool, though. I assume they're all gonna be the same. Do I risk it? I might not risk it. Oh, yeah, we already talked. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I don't want to spend another 100 pennies on that. Nothing super interesting in the marsh right now, so we have no reason to really go down there. Instead, though, I think we should see if this guy's telling fibs and see how good looking this gym trainer is. Gym leader. This guy, oh. I didn't know that guy swung that way, but yeah, he's pretty magnificent. He's quite the man at the very least. But let's go ahead and just fight some of the trainers. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. Okay. Interesting. A lot of gym-based gyms this generation. Like so far, like workout areas for the past 2 gyms we've gone to, which I guess makes sense because that's what technically a gym is for. Why did I not switch up my Pokemon? Well, you got 1 Pokemon, so I'm not too concerned. Like, look, the Bruzel, this ferret looking thing is like level 27. You think it'd be a little higher than that? Sure, you can learn take down. I think that'll be fine. I'm kind of hoping we can do the last stand combo we had last time. wow, trainer, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. I don't know. I could be dumber for sure because I decided to use a fire type, a fire water type. So it looks like we're gonna be using Princess again. Didn't realize I was gonna be relying this much on her. I think they're about the same level anyways. Nothing. Oh, I see. I think. Come on, go up the one by one tile. There you go, you did it. My brain did not register this area. Oh no, you caught something. Quickly, reel it up. I am mastery over this incredible power of water. You won't win. That's what I'm hoping for. Armoch. No. Owie. Oh, this thing's a ground type. That's right. Stupid Pokemon. We might get rid of Calm Mind. A little sad because I think Calm Mind was an item we found. We'll have to get rid of it. But, you know, that'll be it. Hey, let's go. Thanks, Princess. I'm thinking of getting rid of Calm Mind because I don't know how useful it'll be. I mean, it'll be fine. We should probably keep it. The kid wins anyways. I'm just blown over. All right. You. I travel all over the globe while raising Pokemon. This is the gym I've chosen. You'll find it a handful for sure. Damien. Interesting name. Well, this thing's flying and water. It's gonna immediately die to the electricity, to our Thunderbolt. Another Wingull? Thanks, buddy. You've traveled all over the world, and all you got were a bunch of stupid Wingulls. Bro never left port. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. You're the kind of top class stuff. Thanks for the money. Oh. I want to become a strong trainer like Crash Awake. I couldn't register her name. Caitlin. I'm assuming that Crash Wake probably is aware that we're gonna have some kind of like electric move to use against them, so he might pull a catfish on us and start using like brown water types that are immune. Who knows? He might also have like just a Lucario just waiting in the back pocket to throw me off guard. You never know nowadays. Bro, you're too much. I took her pennies. She only had like 300 bucks on her. She can only look at the telescope like 3 times before going broke. I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. What? I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. What? Eric, you good, buddy? We can kind of get like a vague idea what kind of Pokemon Crash Wake is gonna have just by the trainers here. We can assume a Seaking, a Zoomerel, or what is the fully evolved? Is it a Zoomerel? The fully evolved form of Meryl? I feel like those are 2 guaranteed Pokemon that he'll have. I'm thinking he's gonna have that giant catfish as the gacha. Or he'll just have a Gyarados. Which it's not too worried. I'm not too worried about the Gyarados because Gyarados is also still going to be weak to Thunder. But if it does survive, then it is going to do a lot of damage. No, not Scald. Oh, we don't have a water type move. That's right. We have to, if we get Scald in this, we'll have to see who learns it. We could potentially teach Scald to Princess. That's not a bad idea. Way to go, Dingus. You could potentially get Dingus out. Because I think it'll be weak to fighting. Like, I'm 50-50 on that one. No, it is not weak to fighting, but that's fine. We can just punch it. But this gives me a rough idea of what I could expect to see from our gym leader. Being #1 in the world doesn't mean anything. I wonder what Crash Wake is thinking right now, watching me like scurry around the gym like this. Like the raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. I don't know. Those are some words. You better be able to back them up. Samson. That's a pretty cool name. I like the name Samson. That little thing? Okay. Sure. I think this thing's a ground type. I don't think it's a pure water type. No, apparently it's got enough water in it. But I know that thing is a dual type, or at least its evolution is a dual type, from what I remember from Arceus. Oh, Princess, you're so close. Another Wingull user? Ugh. We're running out of thunderbolts. Thanks, princess. I never knew that if you miss with U-turn, you just don't get to switch out. I thought it was still gonna switch out. That's crazy. Let's go. Shellos. That's the other one, right? That's the other colored one? Yes, the blue one. I think we're done with the... But I don't want to reset the puzzle. That's the problem. I don't want to get out of here and reset the puzzle. So I might just use an ether or something if I have one. That wave didn't even wash my hands. I like the... I don't know if you noticed the little belly physics that he was using. Quite funny. There we go. I think now we can fight the gym leader. Yeah, we can. Do I have an ether or some kind of elixir or something on me? Perfect. A little overkill for healing, but that's fine. And then we'll go ahead and save. All right. I think we got this. I really don't think this guy's gonna be tougher than Lucario. We'll see. I think if my predictions are right, he might have like a Gyarados, which could be the tougher of the most of his Pokemon. The Catfish potentially too. Crashwake, welcome! I don't get challenges very often. The glory you have now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right, I'm Crashwake. My Pokemon were toughened up by the stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. That's horrible. That's a haunting thought, Crasher. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Ah! I like his painted out abs. I mean, they could be real abs. He's just built like a barrel. Oh, right off the gate, we're getting a Gyarados out. That makes me a little nervous. Gyarados is not known for setting up, so I think this Gyarados is just going to be very aggressive towards us. Thankfully, Princess is getting the stat decrease. It's only level 27. It's not too bad. Ice Fang. That's a little scary. Good. We actually might be able to set up a move. Now, okay, it's dead. And it's dead. We'll see what the next Pokemon is, if we can get like a Calm Mind set up. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Because I feel like we're probably, I think we're like, what, 10 levels over? Quagsire. I was not expecting a Quagsire. You got me there. I might set up a Calm Mind. I don't think it's going to do anything too crazy. Quagsire is not known for being a sweeper. Mudshot. Ooh, I'm aware of Mudshot. Yeah. Mudshot, my signature move, used against me. So it might be a little tough to get some hits off. Oh, that was close. Oh. We might have an issue here. Oh, it's speed. Okay, I thought it was accuracy. Then what's the one I'm thinking of? That's fine. Waste your super potions on this. Floatzel. I don't think we're worried about Floatzel. This is just a water type. Hey there. Hey, that there, something is some real spirit. I didn't read it in time. Ice Fang. Like this. Yeah, babe. Way to go, princess. There you go, numbskull. Wahahaha. It's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I wanted to battle a lot more. Got all my money. Seems that the undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You earned this. Yep, hey. Another badge. Let's go. Oh, cool. Now we can use defog from the Poketech. There's a special reward for me and recognition of your team's power. You obtained a sticker! And TM55. Hopefully that's Scald. It might be Ice Fang, but I hope it's Scald. Contains the moon brine. Blech. Boo! It inflicts double the damage on a target with less than half of their HP. Boo! You suck, Kate Wake. Get out of here. Boo, you didn't even give me Scald. Boo. Man, that guy's like a wet fart. It's not even worth. It wasn't even worth my time coming in here. Melee put up a bigger fight than that. Holy moly. All right, where's Steve? I know Steve's somewhere here. Hi. Really? Is Steve not showing up? I thought Steve showed up. We can go to the other town, I think, now. Oh, okay. I got a little worried there. I was like, oh, what happened to the music? I have to remember to come back here at some point. Do we have strength? I'm pretty sure we have strength. We have Rock Smash, but we don't need that. Yeah, we do have strength. I'm pretty sure we can use strength. It's a 80, 100% accurate. I actually think this is... Oh, of course, Dingus can't learn it. The one Pokemon I want to teach it to can't learn it. We could probably get Bronzor back out. Bronzor becoming an unintentional MVP of the team just because he has things like Defog. Or no, he has Flash. He's got Flash, and hopefully, if we're lucky, he can learn Strength, which I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. I don't see the issue for him not knowing Strength. The problem is, if I get a Bidoof, it would probably be better as a HM user. Let's see. What? You can't learn Strength? Oh, boo. We can technically teach you Fly if you wanted. Can you learn Strength? No, because we can already fly from the... But I don't want to learn Fly from the Poketech. I don't want to keep pulling out the Poketech to fly. That's going to get annoying really quick. I need a decent HM sled. We could go actually into the... I don't know, because it's just Strength. I got to really think about it. Because we are missing out on some like hidden areas, quote unquote. We're missing out on some alternate routes by not having Strength available to us. Potentially some Pokemon in certain path, but I don't currently have an extra team member. I can't think of someone I want to have on the team that can just learn certain moves. Okay, actually, we need to go back over here. I'm hoping that at some point we can go back to the beauty contest area and fight that gym leader at some point. because she kind of blew us off, and now I'm like, ooh, I'm mad. Can I come back over here? Is there a reason why you won't let me now? I gotta think about what I can do there. How about you guys? Right now I'm trying to think of like what we can do, because I'm currently struggling thinking of how I'm going to progress the story now. I'm just kind of forgetting what we're supposed to do, because we fought Wake. I'm taking every wrong turn that I possibly can. Oh, these have grown. We don't have any more tomato berries. But if we can get our hands on more tomato berries, we'll definitely plant them. We just have to figure out where to buy them. Which means we'll probably have to fly to... We could potentially fly back to the berry shop and see if they sell them. No, I think they trade berries. I think they only trade berries for like stickers and stuff like that. So we might have to wait for those tomatoes to grow. Oh. I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? Well, since we're back here, let's go back to the store and see if we can... If Gyro Ball is the one I'm thinking of. Because we have Sword Dance. Sword Dance, obviously, is the better of the two stat move or stat boosters. Because yeah, Trick Room is a fun move. It's fun. It's fun to use Trick Room, but woefully outshined by Sword Dance. Because even if you don't outspeed the Pokemon, you're definitely going to outdamage them with the speed boost or with the attack boost. Okay. The user tackles the target with a high speed spin. The slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power. Yeah, we probably want Gyro Ball. We also probably want Giga Impact. No, I don't think so. But yeah, if we're gonna commit to the we're gonna be the slow Pokemon, might as well. Let me actually look to see if somebody's made a strategy based on this Pokemon. Numbskull, what's your actual name? I might end up getting a new Numbskull. Oh, that's gonna be tough though, because we're already like halfway through our adventure, and I definitely don't want to go looking for another Numbskull who has a, what is it, a nasty nature. Is there a way to change that? There's probably not a way to change nature. I think I might try something a little devious. I might take Numbskull into a different game and change his nature and then trade him back. I think that's, I might end up doing that. But what I got distracted. I need to know what this dude's actual name. Rampardos. Hold on. Let's see. So they really boost his HP, his defense, almost every other stat. Bold nature, plus defense. Interesting, huh? Discharge, Trick Room, Ice Beam, Recover. Huh? That's really not what I expected. So, Recover is interesting. Discharge is interesting. I think Discharge is an electric type move. That's really not what I expected. Let's see. This is a, that's just a standard Rampardos, Head Smash, Ice Beam, Stone Edge, Earthquake. That's probably what I would have done. Here we go. Stealth Rock and he can learn Explosion. Mole mole. Levitate. Okay. No, this is a Bronzord. Never mind. That was just like that seemed like it was someone's team. Nobody seems to like to have the Rampardos Trick Room combo. A little sad. Maybe because the stats are bad. Like, or the... Because I'm guessing Bronzor probably has a lower speed than Rampardos. Rampardos seems to be pretty fast. It's only 58. He has terrible defenses too. The problem is you're not going to outspeed anything. Substitute makes sense. Zen Headbutt, that's nice. Ice Beam, I'm not crazy about Ice Beam. Fire Punch is good. Rock Slide is an interesting one. Rock Slide seems like a good idea. I don't want to use Substitute though. Oh, superpower. That'd be good. Well, what's Bronzor's stats looking like? Because maybe we can switch over to Bronzor? No, not this thing. Bronzong. Oh yeah, he's significantly slower. And he does have the better stats. His defenses are way lower. Our HP is better than his though. Well, whatever. I'm gonna do it anyways. It's my game. I'm gonna play it how I see fit. I was kind of hoping that there were gonna be some people who like, oh, here's a cool trick room for your Numbskull. I don't even know if Numbskull can even learn Gyro Ball. I'm under the assumption that he can. I don't think he can. Oh, I already bought one. I have one in my bag. Sorry, that took a little longer than probably I anticipated. Can't even learn Trick Room. Okay, well that explains a lot. He can't learn Gyro Ball either. I think we are gonna be stuck with Bronzor then. That's. Oh, I brought this out for no reason. Well, that was unexpected. I guess if I want to do the Trick Room strategy, I'm gonna have to use the stupid bell, the steel bell. Man, I got myself all hyped up. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a cool strategy. This is gonna be a cool moveset for this guy. Can't even learn the moves that I'm thinking of. What are we doing now? No, not this. What are we doing here? What are we supposed to do here? Nice. We're supposed to do something over here. Not exactly sure what we're supposed to do here. Are we supposed to go to the Savari Zone? Is it like... Oh. Sorry, I thought he was just gonna say the same stuff. You're eavesdropping. I was talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I had to get on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky I'm out. And listen up, don't you dare follow me. Okay. Now the story has moved forward. Excellent. We gotta stop him. Persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss dreams come closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, hey, Steve. Whoops, hee hee hee. Excuse me, Steve. I'm not always going on to plow into you every time we meet. But how's it going, Lurch? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buffy and tough you are. I'm wondering if Steve is caught up to us. Steve is probably at least in his early 30s. Charlie? Maybe not. The fact that this thing's not even evolved yet is not a good sign. We'll power up punch. This is a good time to actually heal. It's gonna be annoying, aren't you? You're just gonna be an annoying pest. Why is this thing not evolved, by the way? You have like a level 26 bird. Why is it not like a cool raptor yet? Are you ashamed? Are you keeping yourself like a Bingus as well? Ripple up. I think we're okay. I mean, if it hasn't fully evolved yet, then I don't think we have to worry too much. It's level 31. That is a little concerning. He still has Bubble Beam. I'm not too concerned about Bubble Beam. Nice. Yeah, once we get this guy out of the way, we'll probably be strong enough to steamroll the rest of his team. And it was a crit too. Let's go. This would be great if I had Scald. Too bad Wake didn't give us a Scald HM or TM. At this point, we could probably close combat and still be good. Roselia. Yeah, I can tell you raise your Pokemon to be tough. I'm not about to cry or anything. Just incinerated that poor thing. It's just ash. It just blows away. Yep, hey, there you go, Poinsettia. There you go, Mingus. Take that, Steve. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Could you not tell? was that a little too quick for you, buddy? Did I beat you a little too fast? Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I gotta beat because I was careless. So hey, what's that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? He's got a bomb. We gotta go. I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. Why don't you chase him down? You're way quicker than me. If you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy. What, excuse me? Are you saying you're a bad guy? All right, Lurch, next time I'm not holding back. Is Steve trying to tell us something? If you run fast and you're a bad guy, was that his logic? I'm not sure. It's a little suspect. Now I'm thinking about using that Bronzor as like an actual team member. Because now I've kind of talked myself into using a Trick Room user. But I really wanted this fossil. I really wanted Numbskull. I wanted Numbskull on the team. But maybe I can have the bronze, the stupid bell thing on my team too. Hey guys. Where did he go? Was he not running towards the lake? Am I crazy? Was he not running towards this lake? Can't swim yet. Where'd this guy go? Oh, I literally lost. I didn't even realize he was right here. He blended in so well. We need the energy from the Valley Wind Works to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific genius. What a glazer. Gwah! You were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud again. Not because there's a microphone on me or anything like that. You're a persistent pest. I'm going to get tired of running away. And I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Okay. That was funny. He literally blended into the background. I didn't even like register that he was there. There he is again. Why am I running like this? The universe the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it, so we use this. Wow, you are eavesdropping again. I was only talking to myself. You persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running, but I'm not going to battle you. Maybe it would stop, monologuing. He'd actually get somewhere. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. Leave me no choice. My Pokemon will knock you out. You got one Pokemon. You mean my Pokemon will knock you out? Oh, and it's yeah, that's right. Buddy, I'm sorry. Your poor cat did not survive this. Phew, that didn't run. I could have battled harder. You had one Pokemon on you. I don't think it was going to change anything. I can't beat anymore. I'm running out of fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. Wish I got to use it at the lake. Now he's just walking. Oh, that's funny. Cynthia! Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there is an island inside the lake, and that mysterious Pokemon resides there. No one must enter the chambers of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyducks on the Route 210? Yes, I have. Yes, that's right. By the cafe on Route 210. You've seen that group of Psyducks huddling with their heads in their hands? Why'd you hesitate there with their hands? Anyways, what you should do to use this medicine on the Psyducks, I can do that. You're working on the Pokedex, so it would be worthwhile for you. Thanks for like redirecting me from the spot while you take care of this issue. I went on a big adventure with the Pokédex when I was younger. They may help you uncover the secrets behind the mysterious Pokemon you're searching for. Hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there. See you there. See you later. Cynthia, no, you have to fix the link problem. All right, I think we can probably fly. Hold on, can we put the map on our quick thing? Swap, confirm, close. No, we can't. We can't put it on our quick draw menu. If I remember correctly, the cafe was like, oh yeah, here it is. The cafe's right there. Can we fly here? Should we heal up? Let me look. Oh yeah, we probably should heal up. Dingus is a little banged up from Steve, from our good friend Steven. Oh, we got bad internet. We good? Heal up. Let me look. Apparently we're okay. Why is it so bad? What happened? Are we losing frames? No? Well, no, now I'm starting to see it. It's looking pretty bad. Can we ride up this wave? I'm gonna quickly save. And if this doesn't resolve, we're probably gonna have to wrap it up sooner than later. We are losing frame. Okay, it's starting to come back. No, I don't think it's coming back. Just doing a quick test. Okay, I think we're back. All right, I think we're okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes on this. I'm gonna quickly get the next area prepped. Okay, I think we're okay. All right, that was a bad jump in quality, or bad drop in quality. All right, you silly ducks. I am seeing it's fluctuating now, so I'm gonna see if I can wrap this up. Here you go, you little freaks. Standing firm, they aren't inclined to move at all. Would you like to use the secret medicine? Yes. You use the secret medicine. The Psyducks appear to be cured of their chronic headaches. I've got lost. Wow. And they're gone. Bye, guys. Good luck getting lost in the woods. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, good. You used the secret medicine I gave you. Psyducks are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, I can ask you a big favor. I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celtic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celtic Town, so it would be worth your while to go. Sure, I can go. Old charm. My grandma has the sort of bossy air about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of the Celtic Town. As for the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. I'm counting on you. See you down the road. All right, bye, Cynthia. Happy love. Let's see, where's Celtic Town? Celtic Town. Oh, it's literally the next town over. Okay. Well, we got a mission. We got Celtic Town. We got this mountainous range to go through, Mount Coronet, and then we will have Snow Point City. Also hoping that we can eventually go back to, I think it was here, Hearthome. Yeah, Hearthome has a gym that we haven't been able to fight yet, so I'm hoping at some point we'll be able to fight her again. I'm gonna go ahead and save things though, because it looks like our internet is dipping lower than anticipated. So I will go ahead and love you and leave you here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We at least made more progress than we did last time. And now I feel like we made a little too much progress with our team being so strong. But now that I have access to flying, I'm probably gonna try to do the honey trick, where I get some jars of honey and I start flying around. I look for the optimal tree line, and hopefully we can get our 5th member in here, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. So until then, au revoir, c'est la vie, sayonara, bye 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 guys, bye 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 bye. Yeah, no, internet looks a little unreliable. It might be okay, but I'm gonna wrap it up before we lose any more frames. So yeah, bye 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 bye.